Today I'm going to show you how you can crochet these beautiful unisex sandals at home. I'm going to start by showing you how you can measure half of an inch and prick through the insole before you start knitting. I use my fake to measure half of an inch. So you can see from this first teeth to this third teeth is half of an inch. If you move it again, you see that is at the third teeth is half of an inch. So that's how you continue to mark with your pen. As I did on this one, I've already marked half of an inch using the fake. When you place it, you mark half of an inch here and here, shift it to the next place, mark it, shift it and mark. That's how you do round the insole. So after marking it, I'm going to use my drilling machine to drill the holes. Now crochet hook can perfectly fit into the holes. Now we are going to be knitting 4 single crochet in each of these holes that we just pricked. So please keep knitting 4 single crochet in each of these prick holes. We are going to meet at the end. So after the last stitch, we are going to slip stitch to this side. Now that we finished knitting the insole round, we are going to use the one that we have completed to mark out the strap on the other leg so that we'll get it exactly the same on this leg. So just carry the two, put it together like this, mark it out. You see where this place ends, you trace it down and mark. When you come to this side where this one ends, that is here, mark it down to this place. Then leave a space, a little gap. You can mark down and leave like one hole in between the two straps. Then go down again where this one ends or where it started, mark it to this place. Turn the other side and do the same. Now we are going to start our knitting. We are going to start with these longer straps here. We'll start our single crochet from inside. We'll start by tying a knot and attach the yarn. After that, make up to 15 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just stop at exactly where we mark here. Make chain 1 and turn. Now we are going to start the double. So you insert under these loops, yarn over and pull through, insert, yarn over and pull through. So after the last one, make chain 1 and turn. So we are going to repeat again, doing 1 single crochet to the end, repeat the same thing to the end, make chain 1 and turn. Now we are going to start the double again. So you insert right under it, and make 1 single crochet. Do chain 1 and turn. So you are going to repeat the process 2 more times, so just as I've done this on 1, 2, making 4 rows of the double single crochet. After the last one, make chain 1 and turn. So we have 4 rows of the double single, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I didn't reduce anything in these 4 rows, but from the 5th row now we are going to start reducing. So you insert in the first place, yarn over and pull through, insert in the second place, yarn over and pull through. We have 3 loops on the hook, pull through all the 3, then knit 1 single crochet to the end. So pull through second to the last loop, and in the last place insert your crochet hook here, yarn over and pull through. So you pull through the 3 loops all together, chain 1 and turn. Insert, yarn over and pull through the 2. So on this other side, when you insert your hook here, though you have a little space here, just leave it like that. Make chain 1 and turn. So continue your normal single crochet. we're actually going to do 12 rows. So we did 4 rows without reducing. 1 2 3 4. Now I've done 1 2 3 4. So we have 8 more rows to go, so that it will look like this one here. So you do the remaining one, just replicate what you are doing and be reducing as I show you. You are going to meet at the end of it. If you count, you see 1 2 3 4 are the rows we did without reduction, and from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 we reduce it, so we can get this slanting shape and this straight line from behind here. Chain 1 and turn. So after the 12th row, so from there we are going to do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 without reduction. So you keep repeating the same until you finish the remaining 9 rows. So I finished knitting the whole rows. We have 25 rows here from the beginning to the end, and here we have 25 to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25. I'm going to knit the edge the way I do this one. So continue same to the end. And then you cut off the yarn. So we are going to replicate what we did here on the second strap. So please just replicate all that we've done on this strap on the second strap here. So you are going to leave this gap and start from here to this place. So I've just finished knitting the second strap. I repeated what we did here on the first strap here too on the second strap. So now I'm going to show you how you can crochet this other side where you will attach the buckle. So I did the same thing on the two sides. I'm going to show you how you can do it once and then you repeat on the second side of the buckle. We make a mark from the beginning of this video, so we are just going to locate our marks and start knitting from there. You attach your thread. So at the end I have 15 loops. I'll make chain 1 and turn. We'll start the double single crochet. So you'll be inserting under. So after the last loop, you do chain 1 and turn. Now we are going to start reducing the strap. As you can see, this one goes like this and it comes this way. So I reduce on both sides. So we are going to start reducing right away. So you insert, yarn over and pull through, insert in the second loop, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops. Then you proceed with 1 single crochet. When we come to the end here, we are still going to reduce again. So you insert, yarn over and pull through, insert in the last place here, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all, make chain 1, then you turn. We are now going to start the double, insert and pull through, just make chain 1 and turn. So you reduce from here again, 1, 2, pull through all, continue a single crochet, and then towards the end we'll reduce here again. At the end, reduce, insert, pull through, insert, pull through 2 times, and pull through all. So at the end of the day, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side, if you count, you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the same thing you repeat and make 3 more rows of the double single crochet, just as we've done this one. Just do 3 more, but make sure you are reducing on both sides. When you come to, when you start the single crochet from inside, reduce from this end and reduce from this end, and after you have 7, then you can stop. So I'll meet you after you have completed your 7. So I have my 7 rows of double single crochet here. You can see how it went like an angle, and that's what we want. Later we are going to stitch it round. So this one is going to come on top of this one at the end of the day. Okay, so what we'll do now, you are going to repeat the same thing we did here on this other side. Remember where we put our marks, and at the end of the day, when you attach your yarn and make the single crochet, you are going to have 15 loops. Repeat the same steps that we did on this side here again. After that, we are going to meet when I'm done with the second side. I've just finished knitting the second strap. Now we will slip stitch. I'm going to do single crochet from here to this side, this end, connect it to this other place and end it here. Just keep repeating the same thing round to the end here. So as you can see, I've finished rounding it. I just use one single crochet round like this, just to make the mouth look neater. So now we are going to attach our buckle. If you look at the one here, I put the buckle at the end. So we'll attach the buckle like this and insert it in the middle. So as you can see, I've just finished fixing the buckle with needle and thread. So this is the sole. As you can see, this one, we are going to attach the sole using glue, and I have already sandpapered the inside and this side so that the gum will adhere strongly to each other. So we are going to let it sit and dry before we come and join the two together. So the gum has dried. It's not sticky to the hand again. We are going to set it from the beginning. You can hit it with your mallet. So I'm going to use super glue at the edge. So if you love this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment for me down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my new videos. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.